Hey guys, so I am a little early. I think that's okay. Hmm. Better early than never. I was like, I better come on live right now because, oh my gosh, working all day. So I'm gonna let a couple of you guys jump on. In the meantime, I'm just gonna do a little bit of talking about the new update on the curfew. I can't on the curfew. It's not really on the curfew. It's on whole entire quarantine. It's on the whole entire thing that's going on right now around the world. I don't want to say too many keywords because, I think some videos get flagged for those keywords, but all know what I'm talking about. So the curfew and the state of affairs has been extended. Well, the president asked for it to be extended, but I think it's going to be extended anyway. I really feel that it's going to continue to be extended way past, um, way past January. Doesn't mean that your vacation is going to change at all. You'll still have a good time. I was speaking to a friend of mine today, and he said to me, Cerise, shouts out Randy, and he said to me, Cerise, you know what? I'm coming and I don't care about the curfew. That's not what I'm coming for. He's like, I come to the beach, just put me on the beach, and that's where I stay all day. So before I get into what this video is all about, how much cash you need here in the Dominican Republic. Oh my gosh, I worked so much today, guys, in the house, and it's been raining. So I'm a little pale. If you notice, a little pale. That's all right. Tomorrow's going to be a big day. I'm going to get to that in a second as well. But so the update with the curfew, and I'm going to show you what I have in my hands with the curfew and everything. And I keep saying curfew, but that's because during the day, everything is pretty much how it would be before everything happened. Okay, so you guys are allowed to go to the beach, you guys are allowed to bring your music, enjoy music, you're allowed to enjoy life. But when usually a lot of heavy social distancing happens after certain hours, that's when it's closed down here. Okay, so from Monday to Friday, for those of you who don't know, we can go from 5 o'clock in the morning until 9 o'clock at night right now as it stands. And they might change that, I don't know, but it just asks that the president has asked to extend what is right now. So that means everything would stay the same, but he's just asking for an extension of it. On the weekends, Saturday and Sunday, the curfew, we go out 5 o'clock in the morning and you have to be in 7 o'clock in the evening. It hasn't really gotten in my way or anything of that nature, but aside from the curfew, we also still have to wear masks. Now, look at this beautiful mask I got. Isn't it beautiful? Satin. So I'm definitely not endorsing. I wish I could find this woman. Guys, look. I wish I could find the woman that made this mask. Seriously. I was hustling her and we were hustling back and forth. It was 500 pesos. But you know what? At the end of the day, if that's what we're going to have to do to make sure that everything is opened up, wear our masks and do our social distancing and be mindful of certain things, then you know what? For now, that's what we're going to have to do. But now, let's get to the point of this story. Okay, this video, not story. I was thinking about story time. I want to tell you guys something about, oh yeah, I want to tell you guys about tomorrow too, where I'm going tomorrow. Also story time. Okay, so tomorrow I am going to Goddess Lounge. And at Goddess Lounge, I'm going to be with a few friends. We're going to chill out. That's their Alita's special day. So they're having their chicken wings. And you get I'm not endorsing Goddess, but that's where I go. And so every Wednesday they have a really good special. And I just wanted to say that my friend Sylvester Robbins is going to be leaving soon, and this is the first time he's been back for a year and a half, and he means the world to me here. When he comes, he's helped me here move from one of my apartments to another apartment, and it was just him and myself who did that. in his rental car. He had my back, and he was here for a month, and we just had such a great connection, and that was a year and a half ago. And now he came back again just recently, and he's leaving Friday. So, and he's been here, Friday will be a month. So I just want to say, I love you, Sylvester. Mwah. I miss you already, bro. Okay, so guys, aside from that, okay, let me just get right into the video topic. How much money do you need when you are in the Dominican Republic? How much money do you need when you come here? I think overall, it depends on how much you spend. I know that sounds cliche, but it really depends on your budget. This is a place that you can come to and live according to your budget. And I think that's where is the most beautiful thing. Like, for instance, you may not be able to go to Dubai and live according to your budget. I don't know. And I can only say that here, for your amount of dollars that you're going to spend, or euros, or wherever your country is that you're coming here from, it depends on what your budget is. If you want to live, let me give you a few examples here. If you want to live in a very humble space, like, you can get a studio apartment, you can get it like hotel style, but like everything included. I already have a client that took this place, but I'm just giving you an example. Maybe he's watching, right? But he took it, and it's like $250 a month, and you get Netflix, you get cleaning, and it's private entry, and it's like hotel style. So you have your own miniature fridge, and you can get your own little cooker on, like, to plug in and stuff like that. And for $250 a month, I think that's pretty good. So when you're talking about costs in that respect, that's not a lot of cost. And then if you're a single person and that's how much your rent is, then your food is probably going to be in around that as well. I'm only thinking, oh shoot. I had someone ask me before, what does shoot mean? Is kind of a nice way of saying the other word. Okay, so now I forgot where I was. I put it on Do Not Disturb. Well, let me take this moment to say hi to a few of you guys here. No messages. How come no messages? Oh, maybe the super chat. Let me see the super chat. Live chat, all messages. Maybe I can get some messages from you guys now. There's 15 people watching and there's 14 likes. So thank you so much for hitting the like button. So yes, guys, I forgot where I was. So I'm just going to kind of go right back to what I think I should talk about until I remember where I was. Maybe some of you guys can tell me in the meantime. So money, it depends. Oh yes, rent. So you could be spending $250 for rent, and then you can just turn around and be like, okay, how much are you gonna buy on food? Let's say you're just buying like one dish of food or two dishes of food a day. There's somebody I know that said to me that they're spending $20 a day, 1,000 pesos a day on food. That's a lot of money to spend on food here. That means they're going out to restaurants and they're spending like 500, 400 pesos on a meal, and that's like $8 or something. You don't need to do that. Here, you can go and you can get yourself a meal, a regular la bandera. La bandera is a whole bunch of rice and your choice of fried chicken, like stewed chicken, pork, sometimes beef. Sometimes there's a little different of something, but you're gonna pay a little bit more prices for that. But if you just get yourself some fried chicken, some rice, oh, it also comes with beans and it also comes with salad. If you go and you get all that, you can get all that sometimes for 125 pesos at some places. At other places, if it's a sit-down restaurant, you might pay 300 pesos for it. 300 pesos is $6. 125 pesos is like $2.50, and I'm rounding it off a little bit and more the American dollar, not Canadian, guys, even though I'm Canadian, but this is usually where it usually is compared to American dollars here. So right now it's around 58 American dollars, American cents to a peso, to 100 pesos. 58 cents. to 100 pesos. Pretty sure I don't get the conversion whole thing right. But in any case, um, right now, hold on, guys. How is the reception, first of all? I want to make sure the reception's good, guys. So yes, you can get yourself, again, I keep going backwards, but you can get yourself an apartment. After that, you're going to buy yourself some food. Like I said, La Bandera, you can get very inexpensive meals here on the street. And then you can also, in Sosua, even though Sosua is a tourist place, those are prices based upon tourist prices if you're in the street and everything and you're buying from the locals. If you're in the countryside or somewhere else, I'm pretty sure that those prices would go down quite a lot as well, maybe to 100 pesos. But now you can live very meagerly. How much money do you need? Not a lot. You could live off 2,000 American dollars a month here quite easy, even 1,500. $2,000 a month, for me to say that, just means you can live very, very well off $2,000 a month. If you aren't the type of person that needs the extra little cushions to go along with life. Like for instance, if you're a person that can just kind of relax and sit back and again, let me go very, 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 very affordable. If you're the type of person that can just sit back and relax and not have hot water, I know it sounds atrocious, but just give me a moment because I did it. Or I'm going to explain to you what it's like to live without hot water. It's not what you think it would be at all. Okay, so if you could sacrifice hot water, like let's say you want to come here and you just want to live really meagerly, really cheaply. You just want to come here and spend the least amount of money possible. Okay, I'm giving you an example here. That means you're not going to have hot water. That also means that you're not going to have air conditioner most times, and if you do, it could be that the air conditioner is so old that you don't want to turn it on because the electric bill may go up, or it might not work. So you have to just kind of rely on the fan. Sometimes there's not even a ceiling fan, but you can plug a fan into the wall, put it by your bed, and still feel cool if you really want to save money. And if you really just want to live economically, and there are a lot of places where you can do that, and you would be surprised at how pretty they are and how much natural breeze is flowing through most of the apartments. Let me see if there's any messages. Still no messages. That's unlike you guys. Let me see here. There must be something that I need to do in the settings. Well, someone leave me a message so I can see. I scheduled it in a way where, okay, well, I'm just going to keep talking then. Let me see here. No. So I'm just going to keep talking. Okay. Let me try that. I don't know. So I'm just going to keep talking because maybe I just need to get the information out. So, yes, you can, now I forgot where I was, but you can buy food, like rent. Okay. You can get something with no hot water and no fan above, no ceiling fan, and you just plug your fan in, and then you can get your internet, like this box right here. And it's just like a little simple box. I haven't had it plugged in for a little while because I'm using the internet here at the place that I live at now since it comes with the rent. And so, but that is a box that I got from Altice. And all I needed was my passport to buy it and 20 bucks, 1,000 pesos to lay down, and then that was it. And that paid for my month of service pretty much. I'm pretty sure there was a couple of extra bucks that I had to put down on it as well. I'm just not sure. But it was a very simple, easy process. It wasn't like going to get, the disc up, like upstairs, and you know how you can go to Claro and they put the solar disc upstairs and everything. For those of you who don't know, you can get two forms of network here, major network in your home, and it's De Lancer and Claro. Claro brings a solar disc and they put it upstairs. It's red. They put it on the roof, and then you have De Lancer and they work like through the cable. And the other one works through the phone jack. In Canada, it's very similar. If you're Canadian, it's very similar. It's like saying Bell and Rogers, right? So I almost forgot. Gee. Mm. So then you would also include your internet, which would be about 20 bucks a month, let's say 30 tops, if you wanted to get the top of the line. Okay, so you have your rent and you're sacrificing a lot of stuff here. You are sacrificing your, not, oh, there's a message that came in. Juan Carlos Santana, your message are only set up for membership only. Oh, really? Huh. I did start a new program. Like this membership only program. With like little perks and stuff like that. So when I'm done this live to air, guys, please keep watching. Sorry, I guess I'll read your comments after, or if you can private message me them. Any questions you may have. I don't know. I don't know if I can change the settings right now. Let me try. Oh no, I wouldn't be able to do it through there. Thank you for the contribution, Juan Carlos. I love you, and thank you for giving me a contribution to let me know. Let me see. Save, highlight, mute microphone, share. No. Let me see. That turns the camera around. There's no settings. No.